How would you like to be able to deliver insanely great presentations on any topic at any time? Listen carefully, because I'm going to tell you and show you how the late Steve Jobs, probably one of the world's greatest presenters, did it. The late Steve Jobs didn't just sell computers, he sold an experience. The same thing holds true with his presentations. They are meant to inform, educate, and entertain. Now, all of his presentations had great elements of theater, a great script, heroes, villains, stage props, visuals, and the holy shit moment. Use these elements to blow away your audience and to sell your ideas and products. Plan your presentation in analog. Use a whiteboard or a storyboard and map out the entire thing before you even think about touching a computer. There are 5 great steps for a great script. Write your script out in full and put it in the notes of the PowerPoint presentation. Then, underline the keywords of each sentence and only glance at the keywords to jog your memory. Delete extraneous words from your scripted sentences and only memorize one key idea per slide. And most importantly, practice the entire presentation without notes, simply using the slides as your prompter. Now, use the rule of 3. Listeners love lists, but 3 is the magic number. Goldilocks didn't encounter 2 bears. There were 3 musketeers and 3 stooges. The BNA Act states that the government will provide peace, order, and good government. 3 big ideas. Create the story, deliver the experience, and package the material. Focus on benefits. Ask the question that matters most to your consumers. Why should I care? It's not about you, it's about them. Answering this question will grab people's attention and keep them involved with your presentation. Sell dreams, not products. Create a vision for a better future. Is it simply just an iPod? Or is it a tool to enrich people's lives? Create Twitter-friendly headlines. Every Apple product has a headline that fits within a 140-character Twitter post. For example, Steve Jobs used 1,000 songs in your pocket, or the world's thinnest notebook. What is one thing that you want people to know about your product? This headline should be consistent in all of your marketing and presentation materials. In every great story, a hero fights an evil villain. For Apple, the villain was Microsoft, and before that, it was IBM. The I am a Mac TV ads are small hero villain vinaigrettes. The concept of conquering a shared enemy is a powerful motivator that turns your consumers into a giant sales force. Now, reveal the conquering hero to them. The hero offers a better way, breaks away from the status quo, and inspires people to embrace innovation. Create simple, highly visual slides. Eliminate useless clutter and don't put in bullet points. The average PowerPoint slide should only have 40 words. Steve Jobs took this to a whole new level and only had 7 words in 10 slides. Use the 10-minute rule. Scientists have proven that the brain gets bored after about 10 minutes and people lose interest. Probably like you're losing interest right now to this video. Break it up with demos and special guest appearances. When Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone at Macworld in 2007, he demonstrated Google Maps. He pulled up a list of all the local Starbucks and he said, "Let's call one." When someone answered the phone, he ordered 4,000 lattes to go. Just kidding. In every great presentation, there has to be a holy shit moment, an emotionally charged event that is equivalent to a mental post-it note. The brain actually releases dopamine, which enhances your memory. Now, Steve Jobs used this, and instead of just putting up all the specs of his newest MacBook Air, he just simply went up on stage and pulled it out of an envelope. Sell your dreams. Cultivate a sense of mission, passion, and emotion that will motivate others. Steve Jobs once said that his goal in life was not to die the richest man in the cemetery, but to go to bed thinking that he and his team had done something wonderful. Thank you for listening to my presentation.